Who can market my company? And there's two ways that you can market your company. The first is going to be for you to learn it yourself. And obviously that's going to be the slower, longer, drawn out process. And it can be very time consuming, as well as there's a lot of trial and error for you to try to learn it yourself. The other way is to hire an agency. And basically, if you're going to hire an agency, you got to start thinking about the cost involved. Most agencies are going to charge about $1,500 for a campaign. So one campaign would be, let's say that you're going to run Facebook and Instagram ads. Those are both owned together, so most of the times that you can market on both platforms at the exact same time. And that's usually about $1,500 just for the agency. And then you're usually gonna need about $1,000 for ad spend. So you're looking at about $2,500 for somebody to help you with marketing your company. The one thing I would recommend is that even if you were gonna hire somebody, I would start taking marketing courses. One of the best courses that I took was saying, become a T-shaped marketer. So if you think about the T, is basically, it's almost like a doctor, like a general doctor, if they know a lot of things about everything in regards to the body. But then let's say that you break your foot and you go to a foot specialist. Same thing with marketing, is that basically you want to know a lot about all of the stuff at the top. But let's just say that you're going to start running Google ads and you get a Google ad expert. And that's basically the T portion, is the portion that comes down. So I would recommend that you do start understanding marketing and reading. I think that was one of my biggest downfalls, is that I waited until just 5 years ago to start understanding marketing, when I wish I would have started 20 years ago. But I would say that start learning it, and I would probably hire an agency early on if you have the budget for it. Because if you don't have the budget for it and you're starting to spend money, is that it's not just, hey, pay that $2,500 and you're done. A lot of marketing takes time in regards to trial and error and trying to figure out exactly what works. So it's a $2,500 budget probably to get started. You could maybe do it for cheaper than that, but in most cases, that's probably gonna be the average of what you need to spend. So you gotta be thinking of that, hey, I can try this campaign for about 90 days and see if that works. But when you're thinking about marketing, I almost think that it's a mindset shift. I was working with a business broker recently, and he was like, I hit that list in regards to the marketing that he was doing, and he had mailed it and emailed it once. Versus, if you think about how real estate agents market, they have a farm area. So they'll take a geographic area and they're gonna douse it with marketing. They're gonna be doing pop-bys, they're gonna be doing events, they're gonna be doing door knocking. So same type of thing, is that when you do marketing, you really have to commit. I don't think it's just kind of like this one-off thing. So you're gonna be wanting to be able to have that resiliency with that marketing, but also knowing that there is gonna be trial and error. So be learning yourself, hire a great agency, and obviously work by referral if you can. And then also another great way to find a great agency is if they pop up in your Instagram, Facebook, Google, TikTok, any of those things, and you like their message, and then you contact them, and then you have a good encounter, and that they're dotting their I's and they're crossing their T's with their client process, that might be a company that you would try. So if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more.